we'll get onto the main meat of the script in a second, but I wanted to tell you the one thing that I hadn't realised whatsoever is that Bulldog was meant, when he returned to the WWF in 1990, and this is in Steve's book, by the way, that he was actually meant to replace Brutus Beefcake to win the Intercontinental title at SummerSlam 1990, and it was only a visa issue that stopped him. And I just interviewed Brutus Beefcake a few weeks ago. I would have loved to have asked him about it, and I had no idea.
Yeah. I think that was that incident where Brutus got injured with the woman paragliding, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And he had to have the plastic surgery on his face, and just a horrible situation there. But I had heard some references to that, that they had considered replacing him with Davey Boy, and then because he couldn't get his visa or something, they had to delay his start there. So, and I'd also heard he was going to win it from Mr. Perfect sometime later, and then as it turned out, they put the belt on Brett, and it led to their SummerSlam match as well. And I think it was such a great storyline for them to work with each other as in-laws. Even though they had feuded as the Hart Foundation and the Bulldogs years before, very few knew their connection, that they were actually in-laws. Brett was a heel and Davey was a babyface, but that storyline really wasn't brought out until sometime later, and they're both babyfaces. And it was such a classic match they had at Wembley, and so I think it all worked out very well. And that was, I think, probably I would say arguably the peak of his career when he won the Intercontinental title, at least for his solo career. Because obviously his tag team success with Dynamite was incredible. But I think for his individual career, that was definitely the highlight when he won the Intercontinental title, especially in England before a lot of his fans. And what a classic match it was.